Hey guys, what's up? My name's Danny, aka Thrift Fish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell secondhand fashion on Poshmark and eBay primarily for my full-time job. And today, as usual, is Friday, so it's a Friday sip and ship video where I am going to pack up orders from the last couple days. So it's a ship with me, it's a what sold, and we're going to, sip a caffeinated beverage, or at least I am, just some iced coffee. We're gonna chat about reselling. I've gathered some information on some of my Q1 sales trends, so I'll be sharing some of that. Some of the information is a little repetitive from last week. If you saw last week's sip and ship, it referred to my March sales trends, but we get to see a little bigger picture with the whole of Q1, January, February, March of 2021. But before we get into that, we'll go ahead and start packing up some orders. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you like this video, give it the thumbs up. I put out reselling videos every week. Cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I had 2 orders come in this morning so far. Let's start with the boots. I don't usually start with shoes, but they're right on top, so we'll go ahead and do that. I actually haven't prepared anything. That's not true. I just didn't pull out my shipping materials, but now they're out. So the first item that sold, and you'll be seeing some eBay and some Poshmark sales today, are this pair of Sorel Tivoli boots. They sold, they're the duck boot on Poshmark, and I sent out some deeply discounted offers this morning, so this person got them for $35 with a shipping discount, so that's a pretty good price for these, but happy to be shipping them out. I think they sat in my closet for a longer average time than most Sorel boots do, but they still sold at an average sale price that I'm very comfortable and happy with. It's like, where's my tape? I moved my tape. I get this kind of tape just on Amazon. I've gotten it before from Eco Enclose, which is a great resource for sustainable packaging. But for a quick delivery, I just grabbed these off of Amazon. This is with packaging, so hopefully that helps if you're wondering. I'll also try to drop my Amazon link in the description so you can go from there. But yeah, this stuff is great, very easy to use, and has great stickage. Okay, anyway, I imagine the Sorel boots are sitting a little longer because it's not quite the season anymore. It's still rainy though. At least here it is. I received my business cards, my new business cards from Canva in this cute little box. I do like how the design came out. I think it came out pretty good, but the quality of the paper is not my favorite. I think I'm getting used to it, but I like the quality of the Vistaprint cards I had before. So I'm gonna mess around with the settings next time and see if I can get these to look a little better. And of course I already changed the design, but these will work for now. Next up is the other thing that sold this morning, or today. And I believe somebody just sent me an offer on this one. This is a Rachel Parcell, just a little like jersey dress with some eyelet details and eyelet ruffles at the bottom, tie waist, pretty color, pretty spring dress. There's the label. I think I sourced this on Poshmark, but this sold on Poshmark for $25. Just go ahead and reuse the box here. I like to do that when I can. What's up next? Okay, this next one is just a little Anthropologie romper. I got an offer on it last night for $20. I debated countering, but went ahead and just accepted it. It's just a little cute little anthro romper. It is missing a belt that would have come with it, so That was one of the factors of my decision to just go ahead and let it go for 20. Cute little spring summer piece here going out from Poshmark. All right, next up, and then I promise I'll tell you some information about my sales. We will go ahead and do an eBay sale. This one is an offer I got last night on this cool KUHL little striped cap sleeve outdoor top. It has like a roll tab hem at the bottom, so that's interesting. But it's nice and stretchy, light, soft, and yeah, it sold pretty quickly for $25 on eBay, which I was pretty happy with. All right, that one is ready to go. Okay, let's talk. I'm gonna do kind of an abridged version, as some of these are pretty similar to my monthly ones that you might have seen. But I did want to emphasize that my top 2 categories, best-selling categories for Q1 of 2021 are pants at 65 pairs of pants and or jumpsuits and or leggings and or rompers. And my number 1 category is shoes at 85 pairs of shoes for the first 3 months of the year. I absolutely love selling shoes. And I've really been getting into selling pants, leggings, comfortable pants. And I know pants aren't a favorite for everybody, but I've really been having a good time finding them and selling them. So just seeing those numbers really confirm the fact that those are 2 categories that do really well for me. I'm actually always trying to fill my bottoms bins that I have for inventory that are bottoms, pants, and I usually can't keep them full even though I'm always sourcing pants. So interesting to look at that and see that. But the next sale, which we'll move on to, is a Poshmark sale. It's 1 out of 2 Everlane items that sold for this round. And this came out of my Jomar box that I recently unboxed on this channel. It's that Everlane extra small, just cotton, like striped boat neck tee, long sleeve. And somebody sent me an offer for $15, so I went and accepted it. There is a little bit of wash wear and, you know, it's just a basic t-shirt. So that's going out for a very reasonable price. Next up, and following up, I mentioned in a past video that I bought a longboard. Started longboarding. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting there slowly, slow improvements. It's fun. It's dangerous, but it's fun. All right, next sale is this adorable little J. Crew t-shirt, size extra small, just says ice cream on it. It's one of their vintage graphic crew t-shirts, cotton, lots of keywords. Let's see, this sold for 15? This sold for 18, so a little bit more. But again, just a little t-shirt, so 18 works for me. And this one sold on Poshmark as well. Put some little stickies on it. Since this is a Poshmark sale, gotta know it's priority. And for some reason I wrap my packages like a burrito, so gotta make sure it's all secure. There we go. Little ice cream tee. This is another eBay sale. This is my first time picking up this brand, but I imagine that it was going to do better on eBay. Citrone. It's 3X. It's silk and linen, I think. Some nice materials. It was up at the top. Yes, 70% silk, 30% linen. Just a cool print top, shirt, blouse, whatever you would call it. So I'm happy that I found this, picked it up. It sold fairly fast on eBay for $32. I looked at my average sale price for Q1 on Poshmark as well, since I'm pulling all this from just my Poshmark sales report. Unfortunately, it doesn't include my eBay information, but my average sale price throughout all of Q1 was $28.12. Generally, with all of my sales combined, it usually comes out to a little over $30 average sale price. So that kind of clues me in that my eBay sales sometimes even boost my average sale price up a little bit, which is interesting to know. I do make quite a few smaller sales on eBay, but I do feel like the vast majority of sales that come through have a surprisingly higher sale price, especially for more quality shoes or brands that just don't have as much of a place on Poshmark. So it's just interesting to see that my average sale price without eBay is a little bit lower than my overall average sale price. And Poshmark actually, I think it's getting there. It's getting better. I'm starting to make higher price sales there. So I'm interested to see what my Q2 average sale price will be on Posh, but it was interesting to see that ASP for Q1. I was still getting my footing kind of for this year. Really, I feel back in full force now after March. Having been a good month and having momentum for April. So hopefully we'll see a little bit of a bump in that average sale price overall, but also just focus on Poshmark. Okay, now it's time to wrap this one up. But I do feel like I am in a groove. I am finding brands and styles that I love to list, and they're selling. So I feel like I'm in a good spot with that. It's a good season for thrifting, for sales. So I'm just enjoying that and going with it. My first sale yesterday was this Tory Burch size medium cardigan. Can't exactly remember if I sourced this or if I got this from ThredUp, but or if I thrifted it. But it is cute. It's got like a wool kind of boucle on the front, and then a softer merino wool on the sleeves and the back. But this sold for $30 on Poshmark, which for, I would say, her cardigans and things like that, that works for me. All right, got that one done. It's time for coffee break. Okay, next up, let's go to this adorable Free People pullover. It's a ribbed velvet Serena. I don't know why I memorized the style name, but I think that's the style name of this particular Free People pullover. The little metal brand tag fell off, but it's still Free People. And it sold for $44. So a good sale on Poshmark. Very happy with that. A nice in style, current Free People piece. Love selling them. Moving down to my top selling subcategories for Q1. Again, I'm just going to mention my top two. I think they're the most interesting. Leggings and sweatshirts, both tied at 26 pieces each sold in Q1 of both leggings and sweatshirts. So again, just reaffirming that I've been selling, sourcing, listing lots of athleisure, lots of comfort wear, and that is the stuff that's also been selling. So again, it's not surprising, but I do love to see those numbers just confirm kind of what you're going for. Ooh, we have 3 left. That's it. We have 1 eBay left and 2 Poshmark. Let's go ahead and do the eBay. This is, I don't know, I think it's a really pretty Anthropologie. I'll show you the back too. Cute back. Anthropologie, like textured, I don't know, it's probably cotton. HD in Paris, size 12 dress. Like the colors, the stripes, the structure. That sold on eBay for, check my notes, $29, which I believe I sent that offer out. I do like to stay on top of sending offers to buyers, offers to watchers, whatever it is on eBay. I think they changed the verbiage recently, but that is something I do. And so that's how this dress sold. So I sent out that $29 offer. I do not do free shipping on eBay. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that or if I've mentioned that recently. So, and I've never offered free shipping. And I know some people probably say that's a no-no. I should offer free shipping and or free returns, which I also don't do. But I'm a rebel and I do eBay how I want to do it because I don't want it to cause me extra stress. Maybe one day I'll change it up, but for now, this works for me. I would probably make more sales if I changed things up, but again, this works for me. 2 left. We have the second Everlane piece that sold, and 1 pair of shoes left. But the brands that sold for the highest dollar amounts in Q1 for me were Rebecca Minkoff with her morning after bag at $72. We have 2 J. Crew pieces, $174 and $176. J. Crew can sell for a good amount if you have the right pieces. Coats, boots, that kind of thing. Tory Burch pair of boots. Those are great. Pain in the butt to photograph, but they sold for $86. And those Swedish has-beens at 101. Those were the highest sale of March, and they were also, I guess, the highest sale of my first quarter, according to my Poshmark sales report. I had a higher sale on eBay. I sold a pair of boots for $250 that I found at the bins. So that was a fantastic flip just to highlight that one. But on Poshmark, those are my highlights. I should probably do an eBay focused video soon. Leave a comment below if you want to see me do an eBay focused video. I'll try, I promise. It's just so easy to download the Poshmark sales report. Again, I make eBay work for me. I don't spend a lot of time messing around in there. Let's go ahead and get to these Everlane pants. So again, I've sold this particular style before. They're really nice. I thrifted these not long ago, last week maybe, earlier this week. Don't remember. But they're an Everlane size 4. They're a pull-on pant. They're 100% wool, but they're very lightweight. So love these. They sold so well on Poshmark for $52. So don't pass these up. I've sold a pair of these for less, but I didn't use their full style name. I think these are like the Italian Go Weave wool pant or wool trouser or something like that. So I actually used the full style name this time. So I'm not sure if that was what got me the higher dollar sale on this one, but I am very thankful and happy for that one. So these are a good one to keep an eye out for. Okay, that one's all done. And the last item to pack up for today with you all is this little pair of Bionic Sandals. Picked these up again not long ago. For some reason, I always find Bionics in absolutely excellent condition with almost no wear. So these little sandals sold faster than I don't know, maybe than I thought, but they sold for $30. Not upset with that, just for a little pair of comfort sandals. I debated picking them up because, yeah, they're not like the trendiest style, but Bionics, these comfort shoes always do well for me, so I am not upset. I am excited to be able to get out and try new thrift stores in my area soon. Hopefully go get vaccinated in the near future and really get back into the swing of things. Realizing I was never really in the swing of things because I was not full-time, fully full-time, with this being my only income until the pandemic hit last year in late April is when I went full-time. So I'm excited to go full force. So a lot of the times when I order my U-Haul packing paper, they will put it in a box with more packing paper. So it's like extra packing paper. So I use these for my packages too. Just gonna wrap it up, literally, for today's video. Once again, I always appreciate you watching, tuning in, listening in the background. Hope you have a wonderful day full of great sales, but I'll be back again next week with more. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again real soon.